So the assistant sheriff and I went and said to the sheriff, we have this new proposal.
So how this all started was Sonny and other staff people came to me with this idea.
We want to open up one dormitory using the principles of restorative justice.
Restorative justice is basically about is repairing the harm that was caused by crime.
Their concept was we'd take 60 violent men, put them in a dormitory with counselors, and then develop some sort of program. And I'm going, I don't want a riot on my hands.
And he couldn't believe it. God bless our sheriff. And I think he said something to the effect of, are you crazy?
But as we talked about it more, it made sense.
January 20th, 1986. I awakened out of a sound sleep. The only thing that I could think of was my little grandson, little Jesse.
Behind me is the RSVP dormitory. They're trying to give these men an understanding that the violent act does not end when the violent act is over, but that the pain, the financial burden, the impact on families can live on for years and years.
And as he pushed the door open, we could see two adults lying on the living room floor. He stepped over their bodies, touched Nancy's elbow, said, she's gone. Nancy had more than 50 stab wounds before she finally bled to death. My husband, meantime, had run back to the bedroom to see if our little 23-month-old grandson, little Jesse, to see if he was okay. He told the police while he was being interrogated that he slapped the kid a few times and told him to shut up. The kid wouldn't shut up. So Richard's answer to that problem was to take him out of his crib, take him over to a doorway where there was light, throw him down on the floor, and proceed to stab him 56 times.
Yeah, I know Gene's story is very powerful, and what I want to make sure we don't is just separate ourselves from it, the fact that, oh my God, I've never done anything that brutal.
Hearing stories such as Gene's make me become more aware and realize that my actions do impact a lot of people.
Who hurt your heart?
Richard didn't just take Nancy and Jesse and Paul. Richard took my life too. Do you understand that?
Who stole your heart? One day you will find it.
I measure this by the results. I rely heavily on a study done by Dr. James Gilligan, who has studied this program for 5 years. And he has shown that if a man is in our program for 4 months, he is 80% less likely to come back to jail for a violent act.
I'm very sorry about that.